I will forever say this, bro. The people who actually got to witness, the people who actually went to games, the people who actually, even if you ain't go to games, bro, you watch it on TV, the fact that you got to see it live, y'all are some of the luckiest people alive, bro. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damo Love Sportsman, and I'm back again with another reaction video, man. And today we got Michael Jordan back in the office, aka bad. We got the GOAT back in this thing, man. Today we got NBA legends on how good Michael Jordan was with the Wizards, though. Not the Bulls, the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? The old Michael Jordan. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. If you love sports, this is the place for you. I'm trying to tell you, man. And go ahead and hit that like button for your boy, man. It's free 99. It's free 99. You can never beat free 99, man. You feel me? But let's get right into this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all no further ado. Yes, sir.
Challenges that I've had in the past to proceed as a basketball player, no matter what happens.
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk some old school NBA basketball.
Good.
Now, as we all know, Michael Jordan did not end his basketball career with the Chicago Bulls, but he actually played for the Washington Wizards. And many people, many fans say that this ride was not as great, or let's say they don't believe that Michael Jordan was any good. And in today's episode, not only will I give you my opinion, but I will also show you that some of the greatest players and some other players have a different opinion. But before we start with that, let me ask you guys for a small favor. If you like the show, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I would say enough of that. Let's get right down.
Good. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's see.
Now, the first player's opinion that we're going to take a look at is from Tyrone Lue, who played with Jordan, obviously, for the Washington Wizards. And the interesting part is he actually talks a little bit about the mindset, what it was like playing with Michael at a time when you are such a fan and you don't know how to deal with him and everything. It was a pretty interesting insight. Let's take a look.
2001, you signed with the Wizards. What was it like playing with a 40-year-old MJ?
I didn't care if he was 90.
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, man. It was a blessing. When I first saw him, well, when he first called, initially, because he was part of the front office, and I heard his voice, I'm like, man, what? Are you serious? Like, MJ calling me? But then just when I first met him, just in awe, man. Like, just having a chance to, see Black Jesus in person.
Man.
I was in awe. And my first year playing with him, man, I didn't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm throwing to him every time.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Off the rip, bro. This is like the 3,000 person I done heard refer to MJ as Black Jesus. I done heard that so many times, bro, from different people, though. Black Jesus is crazy work. That is insane, bro. They thought this man could walk on water. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy, man.
And just go stand, or he's like, no, play. Like, but you just get so mesmerized by who he is. Right. About 40. He was 40. He averaged 20 points a game at the age of 40 on one leg because his knee was messed up, and he played 82 games at the age of 40 on one leg and played all 82 games. So, I mean, I just tell you who he is.
Now, the next clips that we're going to take a look at also involve Paul Pierce, who for a long time had Michael Jordan as his GOAT, but sometimes he switches back and forth. But let's stick with that. Jordan is his GOAT. Let's take a look what he has to
Once
say.
the cigar comes out, it's like he's already lighting the victory cigar before the competition. I had a chance to play against Michael Jordan, but it was when he had the Wizards uniform on, so it wasn't quite prime Michael Jordan. It was 40-year-old Michael Jordan.
Michael
Jordan. I remember he still was a phenomenal athlete. He still had great footwork, and he actually gave me about 30 points.
Jordan over Pierce. He's got it. Michael Jordan equals his season's high, 31.
It was like my third year in the league, and he was still probably one of the top 10 athletes in the game at the time.
Bro, you know how crazy that is, bro? First of all, he 40 giving people 30. Still dropping 30 on people chrome dome. Second, this man just said, bro. We just go get back into it, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Y'all heard what he said.
Yeah, he trash talked a little bit. You know, I remember him hitting a fadeaway, telling me you can't get to that.
Pierce, defending Jordan, fall away, he hits. 29 for Jordan.
You know, he really had a rivalry with Antoine Walker, being that Antoine Walker was in Chicago, and you know, these guys played against each other and picked up games in the summer, and you know, him and Antoine Walker really went at each other quite a bit. Antoine, you know, he's one of the best trash talkers that ever played the game, but I think that game he wished he had just not said anything.
Because he was still talking that shit.
Yep, still talking.
Still talking that shit. He was still skilled. It was just health with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to guard them. Gave us 40. I got like 38 out of that shit too. Yeah. He was two dribbling. You know, I ain't played the three in a minute. But Flip like, nah, you the only one that can guard. I'm like, we got two guards on here.
So we're playing the Wizards, and when I tell you, he torched me in that first quarter. Like literally, he gave me 20 points in the first quarter on the same play. Like he just ran the same play every time and did this, like, you know, and I could not guard him.
And then, you know, it was just word in the gym that he was coming back.
He looked good, P, when y'all played?
Man, he was killing. You know, you have a gym, Meade, Swan, Sean Marion, right, Jordan, Ron Artest. You got, man, what? Yeah. It was crazy in there.
Good runs.
Man, good runs.
And they be locked down. When you in Chicago, they won't let nobody in that gym.
Yeah.
So it just
you know
be
how
y'all.
Them runs was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of knew he was coming back. And so it wasn't no surprise when he came. I was excited because, you know, I was matching up with him in the gym.
Talking that
Man, I wasn't really talking to him. He was. Definitely he was. Like,
that's getting some going.
Youngster, watch out,
right.
Watch out.
Kansas.
You know.
Right.
No, Mike. So, but I was loving the fact I had a chance to play against him, and you know that because that was my dream since he retired. So that was cool just to match up with him in an NBA game.
When he came back, bro, I wasn't shocked, but I was like, oh, this gonna make the league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Mike effect is a real effect. But I thought it was great for the league when he came back, and I thought that he wanted to see where he aligned with some of these younger stars.
And I'll tell you an interesting story about the greatness of Michael Jordan. When I was coaching in Washington, we played the Indiana Pacers, and we were down 25 at the end of the third quarter. And I took Michael out of the game, and I said, look, Michael, I know you think we can still win this game, but we got to play, you know, in 2 nights, and if we make a little run, I'll put you back in the game. Well, we didn't. Well, I found out that after the game was over that he had 8 points in the game, and he broke a streak of like 860-something games in double figures. And so the media was on, you know, how do you think Michael's going to be with this? You know, I said, you know, look, Michael's got championship rings. He's got gold medals. He's got NCAA championships. He's got MVPs. He's not going to care about the 8 points. So he met with the media and agreed. You know, that bus is lonely as a coach when you're sitting there after you've got your head handed to you. So I was sitting on the bus, and actually Michael had hired me. He was the part owner and president GM, hired me to be the coach, and then he came back to play. I'll never forget this moment ever as a coach. That this to me was greatness. He got on the bus and he said, scoot over. And he looked at me and he said, do you think I can still play? And I said, absolutely. That's why I'm here, to be here to help you. He said, you know, to be my coach, you have to believe in me and believe I can still play. And I said, Michael, I believe in you. He said, you did the right thing tonight. You did the right thing tonight. I don't care about the points, but I needed to know that you believe in me. Fast forward, we get on the plane. He has a few cocktails, smokes a couple cigars, all the things you're not supposed to do. Yeah. We get back about 3:30 in the morning in Washington. At 7:30 that morning, he's down in the fitness room with Tim Grover, working out like you can't believe. Now, he's 41 years old. We play the New Jersey Nets the next night. And Michael scores the first 3 times he has the ball. Byron Scott takes a timeout. And Michael comes over and he says, I want the ball right there. the rest of the game and don't take me out till I tell you. And so that's fine by me. So with 2 minutes to go in the game, he gives me the sign like, that's enough. I take him out of the game. He walks over to the bench. I said, like, Michael, like, what happened tonight? He said, well, the guy who was guarding me was told me his back was hurting. Don't ever tell me you got a problem. He said, I'll make you pay for that. 51 points later. 51 points at age 41. He came back the next game with 46.
Oh my goodness.
And he looked at me and he said, I told you I could still play. 97 points. I mean, Mike, I was absolutely blown away at what this guy could do. His mind, how strong it was. I mean, he's playing on one leg. I mean, he had cut his finger, with doing a cigar. He had his finger was bent. He had a bad knee. The competitive will and great. I've never seen anything like it. But that moment when he looked at me and asked me if I still believed in him, I said, "This is the greatest player to play the game, wanting to know if I still believed in him." It was a moment I would never ever forget.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let him speak first, and then I'm gonna just leave the rest of my comments at the end of the video since it's gonna end already.
Me, the thing is, why I always say that I'm grateful that Jordan played for the Washington Wizards. Number one, it was like an extra 2 years at a time where I didn't expect Michael Jordan to come back. And I remember how happy I was when he announced his comeback. Then the other thing, it showed me that Jordan was still great even after not playing professional basketball for 3 years. And if you have fans who say that Jordan was a shell of himself, the dude did not play for 3 years. Do you know what that means? 3 years? And he's still putting up over 20 points a game. If you don't believe that he was great, there's nothing I can do. But to me, my opinion is clear. Anyway, you guys, I hope you...
Man, that's crazy. But like I was finna say, man, I will forever say this, bro. The people who actually got to witness, the people who actually went to games, the people who actually, even if you ain't go to games, bro, you watch it on TV, the fact that you got to see it live, y'all are some of the luckiest people alive, bro. I'll forever stress that. Excuse me. Y'all are some of the luckiest people alive, bro. I wish I could have seen that, man. I grew up in the era, of course, y'all know, I grew up in the era of LeBron, you know what I'm saying? So I got to witness his greatness, But I damn sure wish I got to witness Michael as well, bro. But hey, man, that's going to do it for the end of this video, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. If you love sports, this is the place for you, man. Go ahead and smash that like button, you know what I'm saying? It's $3.99. Go ahead, Mike Tyson, that thing for me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get y'all in the next video. Yes, sir.